Looking at Nigeria, I know that officially we're launching campaigns by next week, the 28th. But if we were to look at Nigeria and events that happen in Nigeria, our ideology, our understanding, our expectations, what much can change in the system today once between now when the campaign is launched next week and the election day, knowing that we're a nation that follows the well, should I say, we're loyalists. As at now, we know the people that are obedient, we know the people that are articulated, we know the people that are batified. How much influence would campaign have in swaying and winning more voters for political parties? Or do we have people around the fence?
Interesting question. Definitely, we have people on the fence. You have what they call in the US, you have swing voters. By now, a large number of people already know who they're voting for. You mentioned the obedience, the articulated, and those who are following backs, right? Those are the three main presidential candidates we have for the three main parties. A large number of people already know who they're voting for. But mark my words, there are going to be unexpected developments in this election. If INEC can carry out its promise to do it properly, it's conditional, because we look at what happened in Osun and in Ekiti. And in Osun particularly, you discover that there was overvoting in spite of accreditation with the beavers. There was overvoting. And what that means is the number of people that voted at the end of the day exceeded the number that were accredited. So that's why those are some of the issues that are being thrown up in courts now. You know, they're in courts over the Osun elections. Yeah. So we need a credible election from INEC. That's number one. Number two, if we have a credible election, you will now see a lot of unexpected things happening. Originally, before now, we've always had a two-horse race in the presidential campaign and election. But now we have a three-horse race. Now, even though there are accusations that only two people are really prominent, there is a third person who has made an impression on the young people, who a large number of people from the Southeast and trickles of people from the South and the Southwest and the North are saying, we need a change, we want this man. Now, I'm not campaigning for anybody, neither do I support any candidate, but I'm looking at the dynamics that are occurring. Before now, it was between the two major parties. Now we have a third party, which will make the process more interesting and for me more competitive. And there are going to be a lot of unexpected occurrences. I'll just speak generally like that. I'm not saying particularly that one candidate will win over this or win over that, but for the old voters, I must warn you, don't think it's going to be business as usual. There are going to be some surprises. I'll just put it that way.